Oh, hi. This is going to be a video about something you want to talk about, something that fans on is very popular in fandom, but censorship. But I'm going to, while waiting for G5, we can probably talk about it. Yeah. I'm going to talk about this really. I'm going to talk. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about a character very it's about one character. It's not going to be any of the main six is okay see is because I have talked about this too. Now I talk about flights. Okay, no, in this book it don't mention about anything, but that's, it doesn't mention anything about. Okay, I might talk about this. It doesn't mention anything much really about Fluttercord, but I say that we know about Fluttershy, and she's injured bunny, and you know, and she got friend. Actually, a pet is injured bunny baby. That's a pet. Okay, Flutter. While talking, Fluttercord didn't actually happen. Okay, let me. Okay, just a minute. I'm going to search for the page number, page number for this copy 1 to 2. Page 1 to 2. Two, right. Okay. This got okay. Yes. Fluttershy is one. Okay, first we are introduced to about Fluttershy in let's say in our in season 1 we are introduced and how they came together. And okay, flat and we know more about bit about Fluttershy, right? Okay, now I'm gonna tell you where did this got he was in season 2. He's a spirit of disharmony, a spirit of chaos. Same like that time when happened, the old Avengers, Marvel. Let's say Loki is the god of mischief, but he is the god. Let's change it, god of mischief to the spirit of this spirit of chaos. Just he was introduced in season 2 where he was MLB's version of Loki. If you think this nonsense, I want to hear your explanation, what you think about it. He was introduced in season 2. Season 2, the spirit of he was introduced in season 2. Listen, this one. He was first introduced in season 2 of MLB Friendship is Magic. So we don't see much him. Okay. He's first season 2. While Latasha was in from season 1. Okay. The problem okay. Okay. Fluttercord was built on to be like something like MMP's version of WandaVision that's later. But because they didn't make a movie, but came later. A comic, there were comic book already. Because Scarlet Vision, then I want to say this whole Fluttercord when we saw that I have talked about the other ship in MNP, other ship like one of them you might refer back, you want to watch if you uh was about Spike and Rarity, you can and yeah, yes, you see the pictures. This Spike is Rarity here. Then you can find others. So but you discover you don't see Discord vessel. You don't see, but you can. Okay, Fluttercord was actually along the way you can see how they turn him when you, I think when this movie came out, if I'm not mistaken, see you movie, I don't blame anybody as well. But when this movie came out, when this particular movie came out, I think I forgot, can't remember the year it came out in. Can anybody tell me when Avengers Age of Ultron came out? You write in the comment because I'm not sure, but that is one of the how they change his character from God of, let's say, the spirit of disharmony, spirit of uh, chaos. That was his character. He was Loki. How they change his character, same is the Scott. How they change his personality in this to Vision. Very, very interesting, right? That once say anything this nonsense, please comment and prove that this utter nonsense I'm speaking here. I'm actually not talking nonsense. Fluttercord is actually because Fluttercord is WandaVision and MLP's version of WandaVision because Hasbro also made the toys for Marvel. So yeah, so I got proof that if you want you can go to the website. Well, okay. I'm not good. Fluttercord has they really made a very good cover by the way, but I also think they one episode, I think it was in season 4 if I'm not mistaken. Season 4 where Fluttercord will be put to the test. Let's find that season. Season 8. Season 4, right? Okay, that's few things, but one of the season 4 or let's see which one. Season 5, sorry, not 4, 5. It proves here in this, you have seen one of the episodes in season 5. I think you are thinking about Celestia. Just I know what you're thinking, but it's quite important. But here, if you have this book, you go to season 5. Season 5, magical moments for season 5 on page 30. If you any of you have this book, go to page 30 and look at the first picture here. This right here is where you Fluttercord was put to the test. Okay, Discord here. What I'm going to read what it says here. This what's this whole episode thing is all about. Discord does not approve Fluttershy's new friend Tree Hugger, but eventually learns that jealousy will not bring them friends closer. later date. Yeah. Okay, so you see here. Fluttercord was put to the test in this episode. This very episode was put to the test by a character named Tree Hugger, especially if you want 1960s. I don't know when WandaVision came out, Scarlet Witch or what year. But if you can tell me, go Google and find out when they came out, when their comic came out, when the both characters came out, Tree Hugger was the 60s version. What people were like in the 60s was that time. Well, and after that, there was not much of things I can say that Fluttercut went through. Fluttercut didn't go through any more things like other than okay. This is, they didn't go through much. I can tell you about that. They didn't go through much. Except, let's see if we didn't go through much. Okay. But I can tell you here. This picture here, yeah, you can tell me if you have seen My Little Pony Best Gift Ever. You can tell me that whole thing was some flatter thing was going to happen. Right? Rainbow, like Discord helping our Rainbow Dash to get Fluttershy acute is helping Rainbow Dash to get Fluttershy a cute creature called WandaVision sila. And you know what happened if you see. I don't want to tell you what happened. You know what happened there. If you have seen this, I'm not going to spoil it. Nine, I don't tell Billy to go. The only villain I like is but tell later. Okay. Season 9 not happened. We don't see let's see. Does anything happen? Nothing else happened here. But let's see whether I can get any info about try next podcast. Get any info about Fluttercord is actually a ship between Fluttershy and our Discord. It was a pretty good idea by the way. This ship, I have put out a lot of put out posts in two different Facebook groups. My Little Pony, and basically that one poll I put out during the one when the WandaVision series was going on, and I put that poll was a bit disappointing because as what I thought the flattest chord will be at the top was actually I was expecting the WandaVision fans, the fans from this, who are also fans of the My Little Pony who are watching WandaVision will come out and support vote for Fluttercord. But eventually, you know who was at the top? You won't guess so. You guess it was Cheese Sandwich and Pinkie Pie. That was a big shocker. Then I decided to put another poll in a different group called My Little Pony fandom. And of course, the results were very different from this result. This poll Fluttercord stood strong, and they took all the 10 votes by 10 the time. But all the majority votes they will get later. My child. They will Fluttercord completely destroyed Cheese Pie. And this time the others didn't get the votes, I'm not sure. But congratulations Fluttercord for being number one. For being number one. I wanted that. And yeah, before I might say something here and there. So she looks like she had. Look at that. This is about Fluttercord, but if you want to know, she had. Okay, that's not important now. That one can talk about another day, another time. How Fluttercord came this one, but from the beginning, Fluttershy. Okay, we look at number 3. If you have this book, go to Fluttershy, page 90. From the beginning, Fluttershy, look at number 3. Fluttershy uses kindness to solve problems. By continuing to offer friendship to Discord, she convinces him to use his power for good. So, you know how he changes the character from being low-key to being vision. Okay. And now I just want to know, comment down below and prove to me that Fluttercord, some of you might think I'm talking nonsense. Is that my number, the one you can comment or tell me why this Fluttercord is WandaVision, and also another one, what you find fascinating about Fluttercord. Yeah, if anything about Fluttercord, please let me know on the comment down below, because if you want, the last video I did way back was about Sparity, right? Yeah, Sparity. So this one is about Fluttercord. Tell me about why you like Fluttercord, and tell me whether this is MLP's version of WandaVision, or you can tell me whether this is nonsense. If you can prove me right about that, if somebody can prove me right, then I will accept it. But I think for now nobody can prove, because I got the proof. Hasbro made Marvel, so I just got. If you got anything, if you would like to say about this, you can let me know in the comment section, or you can give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you next time.